Hey everybody, welcome to Elite Rose Tarot. It's your girl Rose, and I'm here to do another energy reading for you guys. Shout out to all the subscribers. I truly, truly love and appreciate all you guys. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome, come on in. If you ever wanted to book a private reading with me, just go to EliteRoseTarot.com, or you can click the link in the description. And if you ever wanted to sign up for my free newsletter, just click the link in the description, okay? Hope everybody is doing well, having a great holiday week so far, getting all the stuff you're supposed to get and making the plans, whether you have plans or no plans at all. I hope you're taking some time to rest this holiday. I know I'm taking some time to rest this holiday. I feel like the past month and a half has been really fast and hectic, so I need to take some time and kind of fucking rest. But let's see where you are energetically. See what you got going on. Oh, Queen Mother Nanny, liberation. Look at you. Liberating yourself. Yes, being you. You've come to a full circle moment, kind of completion here. Old way of thinking or old patterns that no longer serve you are gone. You've elevated absolutely into, wow, you've elevated into worthiness. What you didn't see coming. You elevated into your worthiness. Understanding that you've always been worthy. Understanding that the things that you do moving forward need to be pouring into your own cups. As if you notice, it's like she's got cups here. And it's like worthiness. The spotlight is supposed to be on you. I don't know if it's like maybe people made you feel as though it shouldn't be and that you weren't worthy in the past, but this is who you are. You're supposed to be at the forefront. Life-changing energy. The moment you realized how worthy you are was the moment you liberated yourself from accepting anything less than what you deserved. So now, going into, oh my God, manifestations and good juju. Let's go ahead and put that down. Manifestations and good juju. What you trying to do? What you trying to bring into fruition? Because that feels like the universe and ancestors helping the manifestation come into fruition. You about to learn that you aren't doing certain things by yourself anymore. You got help. Yeah, you've got someone helping. You've got an ancestor helping you. If you have an altar, you should have an altar. I can't judge if you don't, though. You know, do what you like. Everybody has free will to do what you want to do. But if you have an altar, this would be a good time to refresh it. This would be a good time to give an offering to your altar, because you've got good juju here. That feels like an ancestor that is trying to help propel the energy forward so that your manifestation can come into fruition quicker. Are you manifesting love? Is that what you're manifesting? I saw that Knight of Cups. What are you manifesting? What are, oh, King of Wands here. This could be inspiration. This does. This feels like you're trying to take accountability and do something that showcases your strengths. I think a part of what you're trying to manifest also is new love. You actually are doing it. But for whatever reason, not sure. Why? No. I don't know. Maybe this resonates with you. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe you're just at a space where you, okay, it does. You're at a space now where, if you're worried, is this person going to be on my level? Is this person going to be what I really want, what I'm worthy of, or am I going to have to settle for something? Is this somebody that I'm going to have to, like, you know, worry about if they're going to cheat, if they're going to lie, all these things? No. It feels like just go towards yourself. The more you go towards yourself and your own manifestations, the stronger and more worthy your love manifestations become. Because you've got a counterpart King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, whoever you're manifesting is a counterpart. And it's after you have literally been reborn. With death and the star being here, that's a rebirth. You're a rebirth. You're manifesting quickly. So what that feels like is you are going to meet this person very soon. Very fucking soon. Okay? Especially with good juju being here. You've got someone that's kind of helping propel that a little bit. I don't know who that is for you. Take it how it resonates. It just feels like don't be confused. The difference in how you know, and this is your manifestation. It's the timing, and it's the it's the timing. It's also this person's mental. So that's why I laugh like that. Spirit is saying, you know, some of these people were not on your level. Through conversation. You could tell they were either immature as fuck, or they didn't seem to be very clear about who they are as a person. There's something there, you know. But because you are so willing to work with people, and you're very flexible, and you're very humble, you know, you overlooked a few things. But if we go back, if we roll the tape, you know, on a couple of these people here, yeah, you would have known they weren't your manifestation, because the person that's your manifestation will be able to teach you things rather than you teaching all the time. It's a little different. It's a level of maturity that's different. You notice, like in the last relationship, have you felt like you were the wiser one? And not to say, listen, a wise man knows he doesn't know shit. But have you felt like I'm a little bit more healed than this motherfucker right here I'm standing next to? There's a reason for that. You know, a big part of it is your discernment. And Spirit is saying, like, right now, the next relationship you get into is a big part of your manifestation. Because you may have manifested that. I need somebody I can fucking talk to. Okay? I need somebody that I can bounce ideas off of. I need somebody that didn't just learn about spirit yesterday. Like, I need somebody that's, like, there. You know? That's who's coming in. That's who's coming in. Yeah. Then you've got an air sign here. Doesn't have to be. You could be an air sign as well. Wants to know if you've changed your mind yet about how much they disappointed you. What does that even mean? Have you changed your mind yet on how much I let you down? I don't know how the fuck to say that. That sounds crazy. Yeah, they want to know, are you still disappointed in me? Okay, let me say it like that, you know, because people get real testy in these comments. Why are you laughing at him? Because fuck him, that's why. I'm sorry. Just joking. Just a fucking joke. Relax. So somebody from your past wants to know if you will allow them to take accountability for the way that they disappointed, or because of the way that they showed up in the relationship and the fact that they caused a lot of the back and forth, I guess. This person, ultimately the message here is that they feel like they turn their back on their happiness, you know? They turn their back on their happiness, and they feel like that was the wrong thing to do. You're not here, though. You could be a Leo as well. That may be the tower that fell. You got some people lusting over you. Yeah, lusting. So people from your past are still watching you. They're still watching you elevate. They still want you physically. They still wonder if you're still angry with them. I think somebody thinks that you're bitter, but you're not. It's like, I'm not bitter. You're bitter. It's like you're not even thinking about it, Your energy, honestly, is like very bubbly today. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just kind of happy. I don't know, Shit, has so much shit happened now. We just fucking delusional in this motherfucker. I don't know. But this person may feel as though you're bitter and you're so not. It's not that you don't care. It's just, you've packed this up. You've put this away. This is not something that, you know what I mean? I just kind of want you balance. Thank you. You got to balance here. Could be a Sag. You're balanced, honey. You have no time. So what's next here? Other than a relationship and your manifestation, that's what's next. You got two. One that you're bringing in for your purpose and whatever that could be. But also the manifestation, the biggest one for some of you seems like a new person, a new partner. And that's coming in. You may have felt like this time alone was a long period of time, but it was all for you to gain your balance so that you could remain centered and know how to love yourself properly, because you teach people how to love you. So you had to learn how to love you. Yeah, and you're ready to invest. You have someone stalking you online. Like they are watching so much that you're doing. I hope they like, share, and subscribe, because this person watches you every time you post or you do something. I don't know. They watching with the world. They watch everything you do. If you don't have a social media platform or you don't post a goddamn thing on social media, this isn't for you right here. But for whoever this is for, they watch you all the time. They're watching you living your truth. This is going towards the members video. They're watching you living your truth, and they're watching you actually be successful at it. They're watching you work hard. They're watching you invest. They're watching the glow up. Yeah, they're watching the glow up. And to reiterate, there is an ancestor that is trying to help bring in a love manifestation for you. And that's very sweet. I don't know who this ancestor is, but clearly this one believes in love, whoever this is. But this ancestor is trying their hardest to send the right one your way, okay? They are truly, truly trying to align you with the right people. This feels like, when people be like, yeah, your ancestors got together and got the two of you together. That's what this feels like. This feels like ancestors are doing some things behind the scenes to try to rev up your love life, whether you wanted it or not. That's what it'd be like. So it does feel like when you do meet this person, it's very unexpected. You may not have been thinking about a relationship at all, but it's coming. It's coming. And you look beautiful. You look amazing. You look amazing. There's a new opportunity in you living in your truth through this Ace of Swords. Go for it as the fool with the world. Now, you may want to go online. You may want to start your own channel. You may want to start your own platform, whatever that is. It's a big green light. It's a hell yes. Do it. It's an opportunity to live in your truth, to tell your truth. It may look a little risky, but it's not. You have, coming up as the Queen of Wands, you have the aesthetic for it, whatever that is. You know how to do it, but you also, you have skills in whatever this opportunity is, but you also have the aesthetic, is what Spirit is telling you. Not for nothing. I'm not saying, whatever, that you, I don't even know how to say that. All I'm saying here is, it's like you're the total package, okay? Push yourself. You're the total package. Don't doubt yourself. Don't lie to yourself and say that you're not the total package. You are the total fucking package. Push yourself. Create something for yourself here, because it's going to be a beautiful opportunity for your life. And remain consistent. Two of Pentacles. Remain consistent, because it's gonna require a lot of work, but it's committing to yourself. This is funny, because the moment you commit to yourself is the moment your ancestors send you somebody for a relationship. You're committing to yourself right now. You're like, you know what? I'm in a space where I believe in what I believe in. My spirituality has changed. Maybe you grew up being very religious and now you're going more towards your spirituality. With the Hierophant being here, this changes a lot. Like a lot of the things that you used to accept, you don't anymore as the Hierophant. You only accept what's for your higher good as the Hierophant. Okay, and you're working very hard on making sure that what you're giving to the world is your higher self, and you work very fucking hard at it. So I don't know who you are, but whether you're giving messages, if you're already online, if you're a tarot reader, if you do Reiki, if you just give whatever you do that brings enjoyment to people, you do a very good job at it, and Spirit is seeing that you're working very fucking hard at it. So keep pushing it, because it's going to be something that's successful. I am going to say, with that Seven of Swords being here and that Seven of Pentacles, this turns back to you. If this part resonates where you have put yourself out there on a platform, okay, and you're doing what you love, but you're not getting what you want out of it, Spirit is saying, abandon an old way of doing something so that you can learn a new way, because it's about working smarter, not harder here for you. If you abandon an old way of working, maybe procrastination, maybe not having a schedule, maybe not really planning, if you abandon those tactics and you come up with something new so that you could actually continue to enjoy what it is that you like to pour into the most, you'll get the most out of it. So what that Seven of Swords is saying is, instead of procrastinating, instead of cutting corners, let's sit down for a minute and make the plan about you so that you can actually do it. Because at the end of the day, it's about you regardless. There's no need to, we ain't gonna hide it, we ain't gonna act like it's not happening. Let's look at what the problem is and let's figure out how to solve it so that you can continue to do it. That feels like whoever this resonates with, this is, even if it's just pertaining to work and your career, work smarter, not harder. There's something here where it's like, an old way needs to be abandoned so that you can thrive and continue to thrive in your life, in all the things that you invest in. Because, damn, the moment you do that is the moment opportunities open up for you. The Ace of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. The moment you abandon an old way of doing things, an old cycle, everything opens up for you. Opportunities open up. Things that you love open up. Abundance changes. The money changes. Even the fact that you can get downloads change. Your skills start to change. Your intuition gets stronger. Your discernment is stronger. Beautiful energy. You're on the level. You're on the level, and you're going towards your self-fulfillment. Beautiful energy. I mean, people that left you out in the cold, all they can do, look at that. Damn, it's a lot of fucking people. All of these people, you see them? It's a lot of folks up here. All of these people that you left behind, I mean, their time was up. Their time was up. It was fated, you know? They can't manipulate you. They can't try to argue with you. They can't try to tear you down. They can't try to walk away from you to make you feel like you're abandoned. All of that shit. The moment you let go of a fucking cycle that was no longer serving you and abandoned an old way of doing shit and invested in a new one, you activated your own Wheel of Fortune. That's crazy. You activated the Wheel of Fortune. People were removed, and now your abundance increases. Wow. And it's hard for people to move on from you. It's very hard because you keep thriving. You're not in the space that they thought they left you in. You know what I'm saying? Like, this feels like people that really try to abandon you or try to make you feel as though you weren't worthy. And now that you know that you're worthy, these are people you wouldn't even take a second fucking look at. Like a second look at. No, it's different now for you. It's different. Nah. You should have caught me when I didn't think I was worthy. Now that I know I'm worthy, there's no way. There's no way I'm going to give you the time of day. No. This person was too prideful, too arrogant, These people are feeling the rejection of you now. Whoa. So you know when they say karma don't ever miss, the way people made you feel, they're feeling that shit tenfold. The rejection, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fears now. And it's all due to loyalty. You were always loyal. You were always loyal. So now, remain loyal to yourself and what it is that you're bringing into fruition. Because again, it's going to change your life. It's going to change a lot. You better take it seriously. A lot of Wheel of Fortunes have been fucking pulled up here for you. It's like Spirit has hit that reset button as many times as you've needed it so that you can get what you got to get, you know? But the fact that you let these people go, perfection. They want to apologize, you know? They want to say, I'm sorry. I didn't know any better. Please. Damn, they really want to say sorry. Confessing, coming clean, sending messages. It's only you. I only want you. They fantasize about you a lot too. But these are people that left you for third-party influences. Influences. Did I say that right? Nah, we're not doing illusions. Unbalanced energy is not attractive anymore. No, not where you're going, honey. No, you are going to bigger and better. So I'm going to give you an affirmation and I'm going to get up out of here because, I mean, your energy is beautiful. I don't want to keep pulling the same shit. I'm damn sure this right here is a repetitive theme of this person wanting to come back and apologize to you. You know, it is what it is, but you're still standing. And these, I mean, it's through your actions that these people are like flabbergasted. They're flabbergasted at how far you've come in your life. The fact that you were able to reinvent yourself. You know what I mean? The fact that you were able to like bring it into fruition and not worry about what other people had to say about you. The fact that you believed in yourself when everybody else felt like they didn't have to believe in you. You believed in you. Shit. So they don't get a seat at your table no more. That's how that goes. And all of this is through the action. You mastered who you are through the actions that you took in your life. Look at that, goddess of the moon and daughter spirits. Woo! Ask for what you want. Ask for what you want when it comes to your purpose. When it comes to a relationship. I said this all week. It's funny, I kept saying this all week. When it comes to your relationships, think of your 3 must-haves and your 3 deal breakers, okay? Because at this point, it's not about whether or not you can keep this relationship going. It's more about, can this person evolve with you? Can they keep up with you? You know, you're no longer playing it small in your life or in your relationships. You're no longer hiding. You're no longer dimming your light for any fucking body, standing behind somebody. That's just not who the fuck you are. It's just not. So ask for what you want. Coming up as goddess of the moon, nurture yourself. Definitely a good time to cleanse your crystals in the moonlight, if that was something that you were interested in. It's definitely time to get into your little witchy shit. Definitely, because you need to be manifesting something for yourself. It's going to come into fruition just like that. If you wanted to do a money spell, and you know, everybody does theirs a little different, but if you was to do something about your money in this season, it will come through. Little things that you can do when it comes to your money. Green candles are always good for that. You can carve abundance on it, burn it all the way down. When it comes to your wallet, if your wallet is frayed, if it's starting to come apart, you need to get a new wallet immediately, even if that motherfucker only $5. Get a new wallet, because that's the energy of money. You don't want that energy to be stagnant, old, sitting there procrastinating. You don't want any of that. In your wallet, you should always have some form of paper money, whether it's $1, a $20 bill, a $5 bill. You want to always have that in your wallet to always be bringing the energy of money to you, okay? But like right now, it's like the energy that's around you, it's begging for you to ask for something, okay? Ask for what you want when daughter spirit is here and you're coming up as goddess of the moon. This is a perfect time to start doing some ritual work, okay? Definitely a good time to start tapping into your purpose. Definitely a good time to start bringing in all of those things that you want for your life into fruition, all right? And it's the perfect time to start walking away from the people that no longer serve you. It is what it is. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I truly, truly appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.